Thank you for the follow. Mizuki, thanks for the follow. Charlie, thanks for loving the music. May says you aren't scary, bud. The hard B, but wait till I show you my fish sandwich. Yo, Za, thanks for the follow. Lucy, thanks for sharing the live stream. Rosie, thanks for the follow. Maria. Yo, Logan, My Chemical Romance, Green Day, and Linkin Park, and Bring Me the Horizon were some of the biggest inspos for me. Rainy, thanks for sharing the live stream. Am I AI? Does that answer your question? Come to Iceland, I'd love to. All right, 521 people, welcome to this live stream. Who's here? All right. Now that I have everyone in my live stream, that's 500 of you, which is really exciting that these live streams get bigger and bigger and we're just hanging here. All right, I have a question, 547 people. How many of you are new? If this is your first time on a live stream with me and you're like, I just joined, who are you? Drop a comment that says new so I can see all the new people. Or if you know me and it's your first time on a live stream, be like, the word new. And if you're an X like Rainbow, Shannon, you're new. Welcome. Death Stare, Ian. Wow, bunch of new people. Layla, Juana. Okay, bunch of new people. Chantel is an X. Ray, thanks for the follow. Axel's an X, of course. B is new. Summerwolf is new. Spectre. Wow, bunch of new people. Asher, of course. Violet, all my X's. Thank you for showing up. Chloe, thank you for the follow. IDK, thank you for the follow. Kaylee is an X. Alyssa, VGM is new. Gary Allen Jr. Wow, all of you new people. Goodness granchiosis. Welcome to my live stream. Okay, to the new people, how did you find me? If you were just scrolling and you fell into this live, right? FYP, who are you? Or just FYP if you're just found this live stream and you're scrolling. And if you know my music, be like, hey, I know your music, first time on a live, or first live, know your music. And if you didn't know I make music, be like, you make music, ? And that's for all of you people who just said new. I'm going to try to get to know as many people as I can, like call sign Rose, as fast as I can. And to all my X's, tell me, what show will I see you at next? And if I won't see you on the next, say next year. Let me just know, who am I going to see on Warped Tour, US Tour, European Tour. Mel is, of course, an X. All right, so first live, Brittany, thanks for loving the music. Pup, Coco, thanks for loving the music. Darcy, I'm glad my music can help you. Yo, For You page, second time in a live. All right, close enough. Manchester, London, all of you, UK, Europe, let's go. Yo, Chloe knows the music. Okay, word. To all of you new people, even while I'm yapping and talking right now, I'm reading the comments. The same way I like Loud Gay, Frankfurt, Gracie, next year, see you, that's awesome. Summerwolf says music. Okay, word, you knew me from that. Alice, see you next year. Gracie, next year. I can respond to comments all day, and I'm going to go through all of these and answer every single question, including if you have controversial questions, I will answer everything. I'm not going to act like I don't see some comments like some artists. I honestly live for the controversy. So if you have a question for me of any sort, wait 1 second. I'm going to save your question. If you ask it now, you're a cheater. But to all the new people, I'm going to do a quick introduction. Welcome to this live stream. If you watching this live stream are a fan of bands like My Chemical Romance, Green Day, Pierce the Veil, Sleeping with Sirens, Bring Me the Horizon. First off, let me know your favorite band. Second off, if you like those bands, you might like my band. Those bands inspired my band, so I guess we sound similar-ish. And if you want to check us out, give us a chance. You might love us, you might hate us. Only one way to know. If you want to look us up, look up Tx2. Like that name up there, Tx2 on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, anywhere you have music, you can find us. We're about to play Warped Tour. Our European tour is like sold out. Dude, we're blowing up. This is like 100 million views. I'm not making this up. In the last month or so, it's insane. If you want to say you found a band on the come up, this is your chance. Check us out. Look up Tx2, like that name there. And it's not just any band. It's an artist who goes live every day. For the last 3 years, I go live every day to respond to all of your comments, and I'm about to. So new people, you know what to look up if you want to give the music a chance. And if you like the music, if you like the vibe of this live, I go live every day to respond to all of you because I am building a movement. I want to make a difference. I have a platform, and I feel like it's my responsibility with my platform to make a difference. So I have found a problem that I feel like I could solve. I feel like the alternative scene has become a cool kid contest. It's filled with gatekeepers, people who put each other down. It's got a creepy reputation. It has all of these terrible things that I want to change, and here is my plan. I'm building a new scene where everybody is welcome, and we only have 3 rules. If you want to be part of this scene, you're like, hey, I like your music, I want to help build the scene, eventually there's going to be more of us than there are of them, and we're growing by the day. 500 people on a live is crazy. But anyways, the point being, we're building a new scene. We have 3 rules if you want to be part of it. Number 1, you have to know that life is worth living, and I say this every single day. I'm counting on all of you staying with us, and if you are part of this scene, you are promising to stay with us. That way we end the stigma of the emo scene being toxic, etc., negative. We need you to promise you're going to take care of yourself. Even if you struggle, I get it. All of us struggle. That's very common. I sing about my struggles. You are not alone, but we just need you to promise you're going to stay with us. Rule 1. Rule number 2, you need to be safe, and this scene needs to be safe. Knowledge is power, and this is how I hope I can help people. Any minors, there's a lot of emo kids who watch these lives and who listen to my music. And for all of you, listen closely. There is no reason an adult should ever have a private relationship with you in any capacity, no matter what. 0 exceptions. We will always support you loving whoever you want. I'm part of the LGBT. I love the LGBT. I love whoever you want, except age is not just a number. Age is a power dynamic. You are at different places in your life. There are 0 exceptions for this. If you ever see an adult forming a private relationship with you, DMing you, whatever me, call it out. Tell a trusted adult. Tell authorities. Your favorite artist is not your best friend. There is 0 exceptions with this. I don't give a fuck who they are. If you ever see that, we're here to kick their ass and stick together. Rule number 2. That way we get rid of the creepy reputation over time. Rule number 3. No hate or gatekeeping allowed. No one gives a fuck how many songs you know by what artist, how long you've been emo. Dude, we're all human beings with various vast differences. And as long as you care about the safety of others and alternative values, you're welcome to the scene. This scene will eventually get bigger as I go live every day. We have over 17,000 members in our Discord. One day we're going to take over, and it's undeniable at this point. We're playing Warped Tour. It's going to get huge. And if you want to be part of this scene, welcome. You're officially an X. Eventually there will be more of us than there are of them. If any of you ever see an X get bullied, you are promising to stick up for them. There is no room for bullying, no room for hate, no room for anyone being unsafe. We're not accepting people for who they are in this scene. And I say it every damn day, we need you here. We need you here. If you want to be in this movement, you don't have to be in our Discord, but you're officially an X. Welcome to the movement, new X's. I know that sounds corny or whatever. This is how we do it. But if you want to get extra involved, we have a Discord server. Anyone is welcome to join. And if you want to get updates every time I'm live, come back to more of these, hear more, etc., join our Discord. If you want to make friends before coming out to a show, if you need a place to vent, talk about your mental health, I get it. There's venting channels. We have professional mental health resources. If you want to be part of this movement and get extra involved, join our Discord. To join the Discord, all you have to do is DM my IG, Harry. Just direct message my Insta. My Insta is at Tx2 official. If I've missed you, DM me again. If you don't want to DM me, Google search the X Movement, Google search Tx2's Discord. I promise I'll respond to every DM every few days. I'll go through, I'll send out mass links. I will not respond to any other DMs. I'm saving you the time. Some of you still won't get that. That's not my problem, I told you. But if you want a link to the Discord, all you have to do is say, can I have a link? You'll get a link eventually. If I missed you, DM me again. If you don't want to DM me, like Turtle, it's not letting me, just Google search the X Movement, Tx2 Discord. You could find a link. Welcome to the movement. How many of you are new X's? How many of you like what we stand for? Now it's officially time to respond to everybody. Yes, you can have a link, just DM or look it up. All right, see you in 11 days. Let's go. Who's coming out to the U.S. tour? We're about to do a tour of Europe. It's almost sold out, if not already, if you want to check any dates. I think France is still open. Paris, I think maybe Belgium, Czech Republic. If you want to get tickets, think and file right now if you live in Europe. We're doing a US tour. One last one as an opener. Same set, except for we're adding Hollow Frame and maybe another new old song you'll see maybe. We're also playing Warped Tour. Everyone, Long Beach. We're playing, but Long Beach is going to be nuts. If you want to come out to Long Beach, hopefully I see you at Warped. It's going to be nuts. All right, so now time to respond, everyone. If you have a question for me, you want to ask anything, I'm not afraid of anything. I will answer any question, but I'm going to try to speed run it. Hi to Jay. I come to Washington soon next year. We're going to do a headline tour and play all of U.S., and we're going to play the entire album front to back, all new songs. We are coming to Georgia. Golden YouTube plaque soon. I can't believe that. Do I have a P.O. box? Not yet. Raiden, hello. Tyler, what's up? Melbs, my favorite song's Famous Last Words, Dead by MCR. Any of Three Cheers. Any tips for writing music? There's no such thing as good or bad music. I don't care. Some people will like any type of music. Some people love like death metal. Some people don't. Who's right? No one's right. Music is art, and to quantify art as good or bad is to be ignorant. Do a Cambush. I would love to. I thought you were on Summer of Loud Tour. I was on the first leg of the Summer of Loud Tour. That was awesome. 5'4" Fish Guy, you need to take care of yourself, and every single one of you, there is never a reason it is ever okay or good to hurt space. I have to say those spaces. Yourself. And I'm counting on all of you as part of this movement to do your absolute best to take care of yourself and end that stigma. Brendolyn says hello. Hi to Zoe. Brendolyn, what's up? Bree, thanks for the love. Peekaboo Bill is not here right now. Thank you. Nickname for Low? Gerg. What does your necklace mean? It's from Rare Romance. I have vampire teeth. My first ever song, I have a vampire tattoo. my first ever song, which is cool. Now that's what my skull look like. My first ever song that blew up was Vampire by Rumor, and that song is our biggest yet. So it just feels like, I've always been called to like the gothic alternative vampire look. You know, it's like in my blood, literally. That's awesome, Soza. Been here overtime. Oh, that's crazy. Yo, someone says, sorry, not someone, Nova, it looks like says, should I cover Hollow Frame? Of course. Yo, you guys can cover any song, whatever you want to. Asher, I know about the Dougie. You keep talking about it. Ari's, thank you for the follow. I thought my most popular song was I Would Hate Me Too. It's actually not. Vampire by Rumor has more streams and has been listened and watched the video more. But I Would Hate Me Too is the more popular song. Dude, I was thinking about it. Dude, what do you guys think about this? I genuinely hope... I have a good controversial one I just saw. I'll respond to in a second. But I genuinely hope one day, like 5 to 10 years from now, everyone's like, fight for metal. It's like part of the emo scene. I feel like it will be at this rate. It's like gone viral so many times. Hello, I exist. You can always draw me. All right, controversial question. You work too much. Okay, here's how I'm going to answer this question. I had no handouts to get here. When I say the industry has been against me, we can't get a single Spotify editorial place. There are so many people counting on Tx2 not being able to make it. You have no clue the hoops that I've gone through that I just can't talk about, and one day I will. But so many people are counting against us and trying to stop this. What's the phrase of the movement? They will not erase us. The point being, coming from completely being self-made. Keep in mind, my biggest songs were independent. I own I Would Hate Me Too, Vampire by Rumor, and I did those myself, right? I have to work this hard. If you want to make it in anything, every single day you have to show up for it. Unless mommy and daddy are giving you handouts, which I sure as fuck did not have. Unless the industry's chosen you and big people are backing. The big people that are backing Tx2 happened after everything. It's like, you know, which respect to them. I'm so thankful for them. But the point being, I've had to do this. I had to work. I'm going to have to keep working every damn day. No sleep till we take over. That's what the purpose of my life. Another thing is it makes me happy, you know? It like I get happy seeing and knowing that I made a difference and that I could at least make a difference in some people's lives. So that keeps me going. So anyways, do you work too much? Well, get used to it. I'm doing good, Kalazia. Baby Yoda says hello. Are you going to main this? I mean, this is what I live for. You know, are you ever questioning, oh, does he mean it? I literally I go live every damn day with no exception. Post every day. This is what I live for. So, hello to McKinley, Peekaboo Bill, come to New Zealand. I'd love to. The movement will always stand with you. They'll never erase us. Next hair color, you'll see soon. How did I learn to fry screen? Practice and knowing that it should never hurt your vocals. Doctor, thanks for joining all the lives. To every single one of you guys that shows up, this next one just goes out to all of you who I know by name that show up every day. Smokey Taylor, all of you. Thank you for always showing up for me. Thank you for always being there for me. I hope you know I go live every day to do my best to give it back. And I believe in all of you. And to those of you who can't, there's no pressure. No one owes me anything. So just don't ever feel bad or say sorry for that either. We're just hanging. We're people. Yo, I'm doing my best, Rooster. Come to Ireland. I'd love to. Dude, I cannot wait for Europe. I've, explored so little of Europe. It's going to be crazy. Well, I still do lives on tour. But they're a little bit different schedules. A little shorter usually because it's timing. And then I'm playing a show every day, loading sound check, content, live stream, etc. every day. Merch stand, I'll be there every day. Hope Force is hello. Someone says, is it a handout when my family's in the industry and they're helping me? No. But, I didn't have that. Life's not fair for everyone. It's not this. Even if you had handouts, it's not necessarily negative. If someone is, I don't know what capacity your family or what you're talking about specifically, but I don't believe, I don't really care. I have to work this hard and I have to do what I have to do. And I can't ever compare myself to other people because by the way, comparing yourself to other people is a cycle that will end you. You literally can't do that. Everyone makes it in a different way. This is the only way I'm going to make it and this is how I have to do it. A hint for the next song. Let's just say I'm hungry. All right, I'll be live on YouTube right now. Tx2 Official is my YouTube. I'll do a live stream right now on YouTube. I'll do a Cambush there. After my Cambush, we might come back to this platform if you guys like these types of platforms. Wait, do you guys like TikTok? I think you guys like TikTok more. So I was thinking we just go through the list on TikTok. but we'll talk about it soon. All right, everyone else, thank you for showing up for us. I will see you guys on YouTube and then maybe come back here. Everyone's saying TikTok's better. I'll come back to this after my Cambush, and then we'll listen to, we'll have a little fun event. All right.